Yo. Setli, Česky, Sečko, what's up guys? How's the internet? Looks like it's working so far. So far guys, so far. Amazing. 4K session incoming. I mean, that would be nice because I dropped a little bit yesterday. But that's good because at least we have a tank to play, you know? Hello Retep. Hello Samocht 1234. Sorry, 4321 actually. What's up bro? Hello Temis. Give me a second guys, okay? Like 1 second. Make that 2 seconds actually, okay? 2 seconds. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna close everything that I don't need. Just so my internet doesn't shit itself. Hopefully. Yo, what's up Dr. Med? Welcome. We have this on live chat. We have this on live chat as well. 2 seconds have passed. Yeah. Okay bro. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough man. I got my 2 seconds of fame, right? Smash like for 2 seconds of fame. Yo, Dane, what's up, man? Mr. Rich Guy. Guys, I went to McDonald's today because I have nothing else at home, so we have to eat fast food, bro. Don't know what's wrong with the internet lately. Yeah, neither do I. Oh shit. Bro, I almost spilled this fucking cola on myself. God damn. Yo, Flappy, what's up, bro? Yeah, I did, Temis. It was already updated, so that's good, at least. Hi, rich guy, can I have money? Yeah, okay, bro. Maybe you can. Maybe you should also stream a little bit so that you actually get some money too. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's been like 8 months or 9 months since the last stream, in this style at least. And many of you probably don't even know what this is. What I mean by masterclass. So basically, when I do streams like this, I focus less on the chat because I'm trying to explain every single decision that I make in every single game. We usually start by explaining a little bit about the tank, the play style, the advantages, the drawbacks, the equipment, the loadout, everything. And then we play like 20 or 30 games where I explain everything, like I said already. So that's the idea behind this style of streams, because nobody else really does this, and I feel like it's really helpful for a lot of people. And I've stopped doing them for a long time, so I guess it's time to make a return of this series. Because yesterday I saw a comment from someone, I can't remember who it was, but somebody was asking about the masterclass streams. So there you go, man. That's what we are going to do today. Gotta wait until 5 PM, I can start donating because I still have the daily at 5 PM. That's 2 hours, bro. What is 2 hours? Today we stream for 10 hours. 10 hours, guys. 10-hour masterclass stream. Yo, Pete, good afternoon, man. Thoughts on E5? E5 is a good tank, but it has fallen off a bit. The main problem with this tank that I have is the DPM. It's 2.8, which should be good theoretically, but in reality there are tanks like the E6 or the Concept, both of which are American heavies with better DPM. Also, the other problem is the reverse speed. They took away the ability to use super speed boost. And so basically now you're always reversing at 12, I believe. 12 kilometers per hour, yeah. But otherwise the tank is really good though. Like, you have good power to weight ratio, you have good top speed, you have a really nice and really accurate gun. I'm pretty sure this gun actually competes with the FV215B in terms of gun handling. So it's a good tank. I used to like it a lot, but it just gets outclassed by quite a few heavy tanks these days, in my opinion. When did the E5 have super speed boost? In like 2020, 2021? A long time ago, basically. But it used to have super speed boost. I remember, like, most of these games that I have on the E5 were played like 5 years ago, when it was different. It had the same DPM, but back in the day, there weren't many heavy tanks, like the E6 or the Concept with more DPM than this tank. Or we didn't have tanks like the Rhino Cheronte, we didn't have 60 TP. We didn't have all this competition for the E5. So it was much better. It wasn't power crept back in the day. But it's still fine. It's still perfectly playable. It's just not as fun as it could be. And as it used to be. Only watched non-live masterclass. This is the first time I've seen it live. Nice, bro. Nice, nice, nice. Yo, Matic, what's up, man? Is E5 still used in comp? I don't think so. I don't play comp. I haven't played comp in 3 years. But I'm pretty sure people don't really use E5 anymore. Still in uninstall crazy. Yeah, Matic, I get 500 euros in donations in one stream. Guess what I should do? Uninstall the game for the next day. What a great idea. Alright, guys. I think we can begin with the Hori. So basically, this tank is just a better version of the new TD. Essentially. And it's just a better version of every single other TD. Like if you look at tier 10 tank destroyers, this is the one which is capable of playing on the front line, capable of sniping, capable of being a support TD. It's capable of everything because you have incredible DPM, incredible penetration, nice alpha damage, nice mobility and good armor. With lots of HP and consumables. So basically, this tank has a lot of advantages with barely any drawbacks. The drawbacks of this tank are basically the fact that you don't really have the best traverse speed. It's like 40 degrees, which is still not horrible by any means. I mean, if you compare it to the Blitzka, for example, I'm pretty sure this tank has worse traverse speed. No, it has better traverse speed, apparently. It doesn't feel like it, but there you go. So in terms of traverse speed, it's not the best because they nerfed it a little bit. However, what they gave it instead is more armor. So basically you have 260 armor on the front, which means that if you angle a little bit, or if you wiggle, like I'm gonna show you in real games, that's gonna mean that people will have to fire premium at you. With premium, they're going to pan you, because it's a flat tank, as you can see. It's completely flat, it's like a shoebox. Like, basically, this tank, guys, looks like this. This is the Nike shoebox tank destroyer. As you can see, even the angles are similar. Which means that people are gonna pan you if they load premium, but they're gonna do less damage. Because obviously premium shells do less damage, and you also have reactive armor. So essentially you can outtrade anything with this tank, even though you don't have the best alpha damage. You have 560 alpha with standard and 545 with premium. Speaking of which, you can just play this tank with full premium because you are going to have 380 pen with AP, which means that you can literally pen everything. The only thing that you cannot do, compared to something that has heat premium, is overmatch tanks like the E75 on the roof. But apart from that, you can literally pen anything with this. You can pen IS-7 turret, you can pen mouse upper plate, you can pen Yak Panzer E100 super easily. And also, the HE has 85 pen but 640 alpha, so you don't really want to use HE all that much because it's usually gonna do less damage than your AP, surprisingly. Rest of the gun is still decent, 3.4 seconds aim time, 0.27 accuracy, which is not the best, but then again, it's also because they changed the tank a little bit. Back in the day, this tank used to be a glass cannon with barely any armor and better mobility. Whereas these days you have armor, you have HP, you have DPM, but your gun handling is not as good as, let's say, a Grilla, for example. So instead of camping at the back, you should be playing it way more aggressively, basically. Hello, Ryan. And then both shoes with the... Nah, bro, listen, I'll show you the shoes, man. There you go, bro. You can see them, right? Crazy, man. I bought them like 2 weeks ago. And this shit is already creased like crazy. That's why you don't buy Nike, bro. But it is what it is, man. Yapping session, holy shit. Bro, this is how Masterclass works. We start by yapping. We start by yapping for like 15 minutes. And then we play the game. Am I gonna play Onslaught? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit, man. It's your fit. Exactly, bro. That's why I bought them. Exactly, that was the idea. Anyway, This is how you should be equipping the tank, because you have adrenaline, which is gonna give you even better DPM. Then you're gonna use reactive armor. And the only risk that you have with this setup is module damage. Because let's say you get tracked and you get tracked again. That's gonna suck because you don't have 2 repair kits, but that's why you should use your little brain over here. If you're blonde like me, then it's a little bit difficult, but if you're not blonde, then it shouldn't be the biggest problem to use your brain. Provisions wise, this is what I use. I like to go for maximum HP because you will have 2.1k HP on a tank destroyer with reactive armor. And with an armor profile which basically forces your enemies to load heat. So basically, if you're against something like this tank with around 350 or 340 alpha damage, you use this shit and he's gonna do like 250 damage, which is quite ridiculous because you will do 550 damage in return. So balanced tank, guys, balanced tank. This is how I use, or this is my ammo loadout basically. As I said, you can just play with full premium because you don't lose anything. And guys, for the love of God, bro, please, if you have this tank, don't play with Calibrated. If you listen to somebody who's telling you to play with Calibrated on a Hori, bro, like, just forget it. It's literally the worst idea. It's the biggest waste of an equipment ever. Like, you don't need more penetration with this tank. There is like 1 or 2 situations where you will actually benefit from Calibrated shells. Because again, you have 380 pen with premium AP. Why would you use Calibrated? It doesn't make sense. Like, why would you sacrifice almost 200 DPM when you can just have 3.3, almost 3.4k DPM with infinite pen? And then the rest is pretty obvious. Camo net because it's broken and we're playing a TD. And consumable delivery system because we want our consumables to come back as quickly as possible. Pretty much that's the idea behind this tank. Yo, Duka, what's up, man? Hello, Mr. Hyde. Put Kelly everywhere, noodles. Yeah. Don't put Kelly on this tank, guys, please. Just don't. I played 226 games without Calibrated. I had 0 issues. 0, you see? 0 issues, bro. And trust me, you will not have any issues either. Smash like. Not what the GOAT of any top 3 average 3k says. Okay, look guys, I'm gonna show you one example of Calibrated actually being better than Gunrammer. Let's take a look. For example, Type 5. Look, I'll show you this tank against one of the most heavily armored tanks in the entire game. And you will see what I'm talking about. This is standard AP, right? Let's say this guy is staring at you like this. And let's say he's using extra armor, okay? Let's assume the worst scenario, alright? This is basically the worst scenario. Well, what if we use Calibrated? See the difference? I see a huge difference. I see a micro-pixel difference up here when I'm using Calibrated. See? This is definitely worth sacrificing 200 DPM, guys. Definitely. Am I right, chat? Definitely worth sacrificing a lot of DPM for this. Let's take a look at another example. Let's say you're fighting a badger. You're fighting a badger, right? With a Hori. Where is it? Give me a second, guys. There we go. Fighting a badger with a Hori. Yep. You definitely need Calibrated. Let's say he's using his gun depression. Whoa. Wow, look guys. On the badger, you would be able to pen a little bit more. But let's be honest. How often do you find yourself fighting against a cooldown badger? Maybe like once in 500 battles, perhaps. Oh yeah. Again, don't use Calibrated. I'll show you another example. The last one that I can think of. It's basically, actually make that 2. One of them is this AMX right here. Hello Raptor, what's up, man? This is another example which I can come up with. Hori, let's say he's using extra armor. just for the hell of it. There we go. Extra armor, you go through the upper plate. 326 effective, you have 380 pen. Let's say you use Calibrated. You see this? See this pixel right here? That you will be able to pen with Calibrated compared to gun rammer. Incredible, guys. And even if the guy is playing cooldown like this, well, in this situation, guys, we found one example of Calibrated being better. But then again, how often do you find yourself against a cooldown AMX? Not very often, in my opinion. So again, when it comes to equipment in this game, guys, you need to understand that you want to use the one which makes sense in most situations. Right? EVA 100, another example. Like, bro has no chance of bouncing you. Literally. Anyway, now that we have everything out of the way, now that we understand why we shouldn't be using Calibrated on a Hori and what we should be doing instead, I think it's enough of yapping and let's start playing the game. Yeah, okay bro, okay. Calma, guys, calma. Oh shit. Lagoon. Okay guys, we are gonna be gooning for the first game. Kelly for negative aura? Yeah bro. Kelly if you're a virgin. Actually, that's probably not something nice to say when it comes to the Blitz player base, because then 99% of them would be using Calibrated, but scratch that. Scratch that, guys. Anyway, playing on Lagoon, and in my opinion, the best starting play, looking at this lineup, we have two AFKs, is to come up here and just camp a little bit. That's what I'm gonna do. Hello, Mike. We have good enough camo to make this work. And as we can see, there's a type 5 over there. I'm gonna try to use this bush. I'm gonna get spotted after shooting this guy. However, it doesn't matter because he's not gonna shoot me back, as you can see. FV doesn't really have a shot. And we have 10 seconds of reload, which means that by the time we reload, we are unspotted. Now we could get blind shot by some tank destroyer from that bush, so we need to be careful with that. I'm gonna be keeping my eyes wide open, like this. Chinese style, basically. But now I feel like we can push a little bit, because again, we're playing a Hori, we have HP, we have reactive armor, we have alpha damage, we can do whatever we want basically, and we see that our homies are also pushing. Adrenaline, shoot this guy, the Yo is reloading, I don't know what the hell he's doing over there, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go with standard AP just to make sure, or not to make sure, but to give myself the maximum chance of one-shotting this guy. It was a little bit late with the reactive armor, but we still managed to kind of block one shot from this guy. They did have a tank up there, but since I still have my reactive, I'm not that worried about taking a shot, even if it's a 268. Like, of course I lost a lot of HP from him, but it's not the end of the world. The VK is gonna kill that guy. And now I need to be careful. I still have 44 seconds for my reactive to come back. However, my plan here is to make somebody take a shot from this 268. His name is GB Jurmo. Bro, I actually know this guy. He used to be a Hungarian streamer in like 2016, 2017. I used to watch this guy when I was, you know, when I was growing up back in the day. Hopefully the VK takes the shot from him. That would be awesome, because we need to hurry up with killing him. Nice, perfect. And my Hungarian homie here is going to take a bad shot into his face. And my plan here is to go back. I'm just gonna do the same thing as these guys are doing. He's gonna kill one of them. And if I'm not careful, he might also kill my other homie. But I'm gonna assume the best scenario, that my VK kills him. Perfect. Load an HE for this guy. And now we are against the Type 5 and the Yak Panzer. Type 5 and the Yak Panzer, and the Type 5 is there. Are we fast enough? Oh my goodness gracious, bro. I don't know what this guy is doing, but I definitely appreciate him being a little, well, not the smartest person in the world, let's be honest. I'll peek, I'm dead, I know. I know I'm dead, but there is nothing else I can do because the Jagdpanzer was coming. So I had to try and pen this guy. But because of skill issues and because of the fact that this is the first game, I missed the shot. Smash like. Warm-up game was not exactly the worst game ever. All things considered. GB Jurmo, bro. GB Jurmo won the game against Peter. See, this is streamer wars. World of Tanks Blitz streamer wars, guys. I didn't even know that this guy still played, actually. Crazy, man. 3.4. If I not mess, or if I don't mess up the shot on this Type 5, then it would have been 4K. In fact, I messed up 2 shots against the Type 5. Let's rewatch a little bit. I mean, this game was perfect up to this point. Like, I was trading decently well, I would say. Only bad play was taking the shot from that 268. That was probably not the best idea. Here I tried to snap him with AP. It went a little bit too low. Honestly, I don't think that was my fault necessarily. And here I was thinking like, Jagdpanzer is coming, so there's nothing I can do about this guy. So basically the only play I have is to try and shoot this guy one more time. And yeah, I get stuck on the house because I'm fat, you know. I'm having Type 5 problems with the Hori, essentially. So yeah, I missed the shot. Unlucky, bro. Yo, Floris, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Forgot about the 5k W8 clickbait? Yeah, I did, bro. Speaking of clickbait, we have 63 people. We don't even need clickbait, man. Nice flop, yeah. It's okay. It's okay, guys. We're playing on Oasis Palms. Haven't played on this map since like 1947, actually. So it's gonna be nice to, oops, refresh my memory a little bit. In the previous game, I didn't have a cooldown booster because I was too slow to load into the game. But this game we're gonna have it, so don't worry. Yo, what's up, GB? Warm up? Exactly, man, exactly. Hello, guest. On this map, guys, I like to go to the right side because with this tank, it's very easy to farm heavy tanks. Although against the enemy heavy tanks, it might not be that easy because they have a VZ, they have a Kramwagen, FV. They have all these tanks which are relatively difficult to pen, especially if they are playing cooldown, which they will be, but it's fine. We're gonna make it work. Yo, Tico, what's up, bro? Thank you so much for the super chat, man. This guy is looking at something. He's looking at the desert. He's basically doing some sightseeing. I'm trying to see if I can shoot him again. But it looks like I'm not able to do it, unfortunately. But that's okay, though, because I'm gonna find a new angle. He might have some teammate with him, though. So you want to approach this relatively carefully. Also, they have 2 tanks there. I'm playing a Hori, so there's not much I can do against those people because of the shape of my tank. It's like a shoebox again. It's a Nike shoebox tank destroyer, essentially. I'm gonna use my reactive and I'm also gonna use my adrenaline because I feel like this guy is gonna get angry at me for shooting him twice. Or not. This guy did not manage to hit him, unfortunately. This tank can snap pretty well, by the way. Especially for a tank destroyer, so that's why I tried to hit him. This time, however, it didn't work. But it's fine, because we can just kill this FV or shoot the Jagdpanzer if he peeks that. I'm actually not sure if I will spot him. Maybe I can bait this guy. I don't really want to peek necessarily, because if he takes my engine out or something, then it's gonna be a massive problem. Yep, and he has good DPM, so that was a horrible play by me. But it's okay, guys, I'm doing it for science, alright? If he peeks me now, I'm dead. Actually, no, I'm not dead, because Peter never dies, as you know. I have faster reload than this guy, so I'm gonna shoot him through the lower plate, and I'm gonna be able to go back, because, again, I have good DPM. There is nothing to be worried about. Hopefully this guy shoots the Kramwagen instead of tunnel visioning. Bro, this guy is looking at me like I was a girl of his dream or something. What the fuck? Look at him. Oh, I'm gonna kill Peter. Arrgh. Finally, you found your fire button. God damn. Minus guy. Need to run away from this VZ. The king of the desert. That's what he thinks he is. I'm gonna focus on this Yak Panzer real quick. It would be nice if the Kran didn't block me, because this way I might actually end up dying. Yep. I ended up dying because the Kranwagen was in my way and he was blocking the Yak Panzer. If he wasn't doing that though, I would have been able to get away in time. I would have been able to shoot this VZ at least one more time. And maybe that guy as well. So, thank you Kranwagen. See guys, we are gonna be like the average World of Tanks Blitz player now. We're gonna be blaming our teammates for everything. Smash like for Blitz mentality. Smash like guys, smash like. Hello Zombie, hello Stroomy, what's up bro? Man, I haven't seen you since 2022. Papa. Thank you again Tico for the super chat bro. Appreciate it. Masterclass for 40% win rate players, exactly. I mean that's what it is though. Unironically. Controls feel goofy. Yeah. Like, let's say if I play every day for a long time and then I skip like 2 or 3 days, I already see a huge difference. Already see massive skill issues coming up. Also this VZ is actually gonna win the game because both of these guys are one shots. Unlucky man. If this guy didn't block me or didn't block the Yak Panzer, it would have been fine. You could say I was greedy for still trying to shoot the Yak Panzer, which could be true, but if I wasn't greedy, then what was I supposed to do? What other play did I have? I could have tried to look at the VZ. And I could have tried to shoot him, maybe. PC hacker. Yeah, bro. How come you don't have in-game damage count? I do. I'm using the new indicator that they added in the new update. Like, it should be above the camera. Yep, this guy is dead. If this Kranwagen wins the game, bro. Nah, he shouldn't win, bro. He shouldn't win. Doesn't deserve it. KPZ will be tier 10. Yeah, I heard about it as well. How smart is this VZ? Huh? Wow, bro. Average Blitz player against the average Blitz player. This guy has a huge advantage now with the Kranwagen. All he had to do was go a little bit further, track this guy, and kill him. The VZ is literally throwing the game on purpose right now. But this guy is throwing even more. Although, I don't really expect anything else from him, but... it is what it is, man. Make a tutorial on how to play the game, 10 bucks only. Ah, okay bro. What a great offer. Okay guys, look. Today we are learning why you shouldn't die in World of Tanks. You shouldn't die because then you have to look at your teammates and how they play the game. And this is what you're gonna see. Alright bro, alright. Calma, 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 calma. We got robbed of 5k damage, basically. Just like that. Should have been a 5k game, easily, I feel like. It was partially skill issue, once again. Because I took the shot from the FV, which I shouldn't have. Like, I was even explaining it, like, oh, I'm not gonna pick this FV because he's gonna take out my engine. Well, guess what I do? I still pick him and he still takes out my engine. Yeah, skill issue, but then again guys, it's warm-up game number 2, so it's fine. I'm gonna give myself 3 warm-up games. Yo Shotty, what's up man? Big Quest don't know still work in Masterclass streams. I mean, if you really want, then sure. I mean, I'm Peter, I do everything for money, right? Anyway, this is also a map which I haven't seen in a long time. But it's pretty easy to play in general. You go to the middle most of the time and it's usually the best play. Nice, we have another Kramwagen who is gonna be making it impossible for me to shoot the KPZ. So thank you, Kramwagen, appreciate that. But it is what it is, man. I'm just gonna load premium because, again, I'm playing a Hori and I don't lose anything by loading premium. So there we go. Now we stand here like an erect penis in the morning, basically, and we farm people. That's the game plan. Let's make sure that we use our reactive armor way later than we should. Just for the shits and giggles. Let's make sure to show our viewers how not to play the Hori. And why you should be using premium only. You know, this is educational stream, guys, at the end of the day. And we are learning something new. Basically. Next play is to YOLO this type. Because bro's got no DPM and he also has no armor. Against me, at least. Now the problem is this E50M who's gonna be farming him together with me. Which is a bit of a shame because I would love to do maximum damage, but I'm not gonna be able to do that because this guy decided to steal it. Unlucky, man. Incredibly unfortunate. Nice nickname. Yeah, thank you. I changed it after somebody donated like $2 or whatever. Damn, it's a big donation yesterday. Yeah, bro. Like $500 in total. It's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. And apparently there is more. There is more to come today. Or not. I guess we'll see. Wow, this guy. Piper back with the IS-4. Don't know much about thanks for the game, but let's show these gamers some love by slapping the like button. Thank you, Hicks. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you for telling my homies to smash a fat like on this stream. Smash a fat like for the third warm-up game, guys. See, so far it looks like we're not doing good, but realistically, we're just warming up. I don't know, Jeff. I remembered you being a mod as well, actually. So I don't know what the hell is going on. You might need some moderator reforms on this channel, guys. But you're gonna be mod from now on anyway. Smash like. Smash like, guys. And this is where the stream begins, okay? This is where the stream begins. Because these games have only been warm-up games. This one, however, is gonna be some serious stuff. Yeah, Duka. It was Dana who donated 500, bro. In like 10 different super chats. It was like 500 in total. So you are definitely not wrong. Alright, guys. They have double Sheridan. Which is cringe. Giga cringe, in fact. But we're gonna try to be even more cringe. Which is difficult because it's difficult to out cringe a Sheridan platoon. But we're gonna try our best. We see that we have a lot of homies here and these guys are already running away. Or they are doing some weird stuff, at least. It was looking like they were gonna run away. Holy shit, man. Okay, Caro, you can calm down now, okay? God damn. Okay, what the hell is going on, chat? Okay, I have no clue what's going on. So, because of that, thank you for bouncing force. I really appreciate that. Yak Panzer is coming for me. Sheridan is coming for me. I don't know why exactly, but I really don't like this. Not a single bit, actually. Not a single bit, guys. Holy shit. Or Hori shit, I should say. Smash like. Okay. This guy, I don't know what kind of sexual tension he's feeling towards me, but I definitely don't appreciate any of it. So I'm just gonna try to get the living shit out of here. Slap him in the face with a fat premium. And just go about my business, I guess. This guy is also feeling something, which again I really don't appreciate, together with his boyfriend in the other Sheridan. I'm gonna just slap him real quick. He slaps me back for 370, doesn't matter. I'm just gonna try to shoot this guy and do 4k damage. That would be a nice end to this game. By all means. He might be in that bush actually. Yep, he's definitely in the bush. Unspotted, in fact. And there we go. 4.3k damage has been achieved, guys. Smash like. God damn. Post stream will be moderators. How much don't know for mod Peter? Surprise me, GV. Surprise me, GV. I am definitely quite cheap these days. Let's just say that. Donations for music? No, I don't, because last time I was playing music and the stream was just interrupted. Like basically people were watching and it just stopped for them completely. So I don't really want to play music ever since that. Because I don't want to get a copyright strike, to be fair. Because I would not appreciate that. Yo, Jeff, thanks so much for super chat, bro. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. Do you have Patreon? No, I have PayPal and I also have the YouTube options. Like the channel membership and the super chats. PayPal is better because I get it instantly and I get like 90% of it. Whereas on YouTube I get like 70%. Like for example, if somebody donates $100, I get like $70, which is still good of course, but YouTube definitely takes a lot of it away from me. Because they don't like Peter, they are racist, essentially. Yo, Dico, did welcome, bro. Okay, did I miss anything else? Hello, she get dated. What's up, man? Everyone will get mod? Yeah. So this is moderator giveaway, essentially. McDonald's cringe. It is cringe, bro, but I had KFC yesterday. And I had to take a massive shit in the morning. I know that's very useful information to every single person watching the stream, but it is true. 10 euro to become a mod, yeah. I wonder how many mods you can have on the channel actually. Hello XK, what's up, bro? Problem, guys, is the fact that I have to have fast food, you know, because that's the convenient option for lazy people like me, basically. Speaking of lazy people, this is gonna be the laziest game ever. I'm just gonna sit here like a little penis and I'm gonna try to shoot people. Because that's how you play this map. The only thing you need to be careful about is getting spotted by somebody peeking that bush. Because that can definitely happen. I'm kind of relying on this guy to spot, but he's not spotting anything, so not gonna be very reliable by any means. This 183 behind me is also not a great thing because he has worse camo than me, so he's gonna be the first one to get spotted. And if he gets spotted, he's gonna get shot. Or I'm gonna get shot because of him, I should say. But for now I still wanna sit here, because there is only one tank that's been spotted so far. And we are playing on Canal, which means that the game could be relatively long as well. And if the game is long and I die first, then it's not good. I don't think he spotted me. Never mind, he did spot me actually. That means I'm running. Running like a little chicken. Like a little pussy, you could say. Alright, well. Looks like the enemy heavies are on the medium side and the mediums are on the heavy side, which makes perfect sense, honestly. Perfect sense, and the TDs are camping at the back. They have 3 TDs, so honestly, at this point I feel like I need to YOLO this guy. Hopefully kill him without many problems and then just advance to the next one. That is the plan. We go for adrenaline. Also, I use adrenaline before shooting the enemy, usually, if I don't forget, because it increases your module damage. So for example, I am more likely to ammo wreck this guy with one shot if I have adrenaline activated. If you guys didn't know that, smash like. See? That's a fuel tank. Although, it probably would have been a fuel tank anyway. I'm pretty sure he just fired though. Right? Never mind. But it's okay, because we took him out of the game relatively easily. There's a guy on life support with the Kranwagen on basically like 2 HP. So hopefully this guy is gonna be smart enough to finish him with HE. That would be highly appreciated. Yeah, it's a Progetto, like he's gonna YOLO him. Nice. When it comes to autoloader players, guys, they are always going to YOLO. So, just always assume that, okay? This guy with the bad chat may or may not peek that. But I missed either way, so it doesn't matter if he's peeking or not. Speaking of peeking... Oi, 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 that guy is not in an optimal position, or he wasn't in an optimal position. We lost the Progetto because the 183 one-shot him, basically. It's fine, we are going to shoot this guy. Hopefully bounce him, never mind. They still have a 183 somewhere, and I don't want to get shot by him because he might be able to kill me with one shot, if I'm not careful. The problem here is the fact that they have so many tanks on like 0 HP that I don't really want to waste a shot on. But if I want to win the game, I kinda have to. The question is, do I want to win the game? And of course I do, but the way I'm gonna achieve that is very, very, very questionable. Okay guys, the thing is, I'm gonna shoot this guy one more time, get my little damage, and probably die. Yep. It's okay though, honestly I feel like I got the maximum out of it. Like, these guys had 40 HP combined. Batchet had one more shot of HP and the 183 was probably low as well, if I remember correctly. So I didn't miss out on much in this game. I did 4.9. I made a perfect decision to push this Chinese TD. And even if he didn't shoot me, I would have been dead anyway. So again, it didn't matter. So technically, this was almost a flawless game, in my opinion. I feel like I got the maximum out of it. Isn't the tungsten that increases module damage? No, I think it's adrenaline. See? Plus 10% to the chance of damaging enemy tank modules. 10%. So if you want to shoot somebody, you should use your adrenaline beforehand and then make sure to shoot them with adrenaline activated. Tungsten though, I can check for you, but I don't think it does. Let's take a look at a CS63 for example. No, it's just alpha damage. It's just alpha damage on the tungsten. Yo Uchi, what's up bro? Good afternoon, how do you get that camo turn easy? Yeah. You get this camo for being, I think, in the top 8 these days. Top 8 in a professional spring tournament. That's how you get it to be exact. Ghost Factory. Another map which just came back to the map rotation. Honestly, I don't really mind this map too much, but it depends on the side. Let's see which one we get. One side is better than the other. And it's the other side which is better in my opinion. Because from the other side, if you go to the medium flank, you have a position which is passive, you have a lot of cover, and you can just hold very easily. Whereas from this side, especially with a box like this, there isn't really anything that you can do. I'm gonna try to do some miracle, I guess. But I don't really think it's gonna happen. Although they have a T92 and the Type 61, so I'm not really scared of them, to be completely honest, because they are just tier 9 tanks. In fact, you know what? Change of plans. I'm gonna see if I'm spotted here. I'm not spotted, neither is this guy. Yo, Jeff, thank you so much for the 11 bucks, bro. Appreciate it, man. Busting for your 20 goal. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Motivation has been achieved, guys. That means we're gonna make a play soon, okay? We're gonna make a play soon, and the play is gonna be pushing this T92. Amorek? Yeah, we Amorek him, as you can see. We don't really have to hurry though, because nobody is spotted from the enemy team, really, so we don't really run the risk of not being able to do damage. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to the Hori. Like, you can snap pretty easily and pretty effectively with this tank usually, despite the fact that it's a tank destroyer, and tank destroyers don't usually snap too well. I wanna find the perfect position here to be able to punish these guys, and I feel like it's this bush and the object 704 feels the same way, so he's gonna block me, of course, but it's fine, because I'm gonna have plenty of time to shoot this E100. In fact, I might be able to shoot him twice. So I'm gonna use my adrenaline, giving myself better DPM than the 704, meaning that I'm gonna be the first one to shoot him. And with the max roll we finish him from 574 HP, because again, we're playing an extremely balanced tank, guys, as you can see. We have Zimni Lek in the 60 TP, doing something at the back, some gooning session or whatever, I don't know what he's doing. But I don't really care about him either, I'm just gonna go for this guy instead. And because we have 380 pen, we can just pen a 263. But Peter, you need calibrated shells. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, that's besides the point. Point is that we're killing this guy. I don't know why he's being so aggressive, to be fair, because he's just being annoying, quite frankly, but he gets punished for it, so that's good. I'm gonna try to shoot this guy, just so I'm close to 4k. Would be nice to achieve 4k in this game, but I guess we'll see if we can actually do it. 183 is doing some weird ass shit right here, but he's gonna... Let's make sure not to miss this guy. Oh my god, bro, I almost missed the 183, bro. God damn. Well, there we go, 4.1. Smash like, guys. Yo, Tequila, what's up, bro? Man, what was your previous name? Because I've known you for like 4 years at least, but I actually don't remember your previous nickname, bro. Yo, GV, thank you so much, bro. Man, you guys are going crazy with the super chat. God damn. I didn't think that a masterclass stream would have such an effect. Thank you, bro. Waiting for Peter W Patreon to support Peter instead of YouTube bottom line. You have PayPal as an option, but I never really thought of Patreon because I have membership, which is basically the same thing, but I can't really come up with anything that I can give back to you guys, like for the channel membership. So it's more about just supporting me if somebody really wants, you know, as an option. That they brought you mean brought back WoT maps, I guess? Yeah. I think they brought back 5 maps and they removed 4. But let me check. No, they removed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maps actually. 6 maps and they brought back 4. Yeah. Overall though, I feel like the map rotation is a bit better. Oh yeah, I remember now. I remember. You won't donate? Oh, unlucky Uji. Unlucky, bro. I guess I'm staying broke. Further advising running the Leo right now through SP1C and RU. Nice, man. I mean, those tanks are OG tanks, but they are still really good, in my opinion. So I don't really feel like you will have any problems. Which ones did they remove? I'll check after this game. Man. Yo, Cuba, what's up? Okay, 3 heavies. 3 heavies, 2 TDs, 2 mediums. Pretty classic lineup, guys, and honestly on this map, I played the game yesterday on this map and I went to the middle, which might be what I do in this game as well. But first I wanna see if the E6 spots anything that's crossing towards the city. That's how I usually start every game on this map with the TD. Well, if I had decent reactions, I could have shot that guy, but due to some technical issues, I mean skill issues, I was not able to do it. I want this guy to stop for a second, but he is not interested in stopping, which is a bit unfortunate. Hello, Matt. I'm trying to see if I have an opportunity to play more aggressively, guys. But seeing how this enemy team is playing, I feel like it might be a bit too risky. But sometimes you gotta take risks in this game if you wanna do damage. And since we wanna do damage and we are hungry for damage, we are going to take a couple of risks. Even if it's not the smartest idea. But we are Peter, like, come on. We are known for taking risks. This guy is pushing. Or he's trying to push. This enemy team is horrible, by the way. Like, I don't know what the hell they're doing, to be fair. Enemy team is horrible. Get it? Smash like. Comedy King Peter. I'm gonna set this guy on fire real quick. Or not. Guys, in this game my goal is to do around 3k damage. Because I don't feel like it's gonna be a record-breaking game by any means. And therefore, if I can do like 3k damage, I'm gonna be decently satisfied. I'm not gonna use my repair kit because, again, I only have one repair kit, so I would rather keep it for something more important. Okay, this guy is giving me 3 damage, so I'll gladly take that. T95 is back there. He might shoot me, but I don't care. Like, I still have 1700 HP, which is more than enough to make us survive this game. Hopefully. Yep. This guy is empty, I think. I'm just gonna kill him real quick. Little bit of damage definitely doesn't hurt. A little bit of brain damage. Here I don't want to take a shot from this regressor or whatever this dumbass looking tank is. Because then I can just take a shot from this T95 and I can still survive. Hopefully this guy missed him. I really hope so, because then I can do a full shot of damage. Yeah, he did miss him actually. And he just fired, which means that I can just pen him easily because I have infinite penetration. Although this tank is actually pretty difficult to pen, apparently. I don't know what they did to the T95 man, but these days it's just impossible to pen that shit. But hey, if we did 4.6, this guy might kill me actually. Easy. Easy, bro. That shot was for the content. Special emojis, replay views, 1 to metal. Yeah. I mean, you guys get emojis already. I think you get emojis for the... What the fuck, man? Tesco Ace. Look, man. We got the Ace from Tesco with this game. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, game. Alright, hold on. Why are almost all female police officers so good looking? I don't know, man, but one of my best looking classmates from elementary school went on to study to be a police officer as well. Honestly, OG, I feel like they're doing it for the... I think they're doing it on purpose, to be honest. To make them look even cooler, you know, for attention-seeking purposes. Well, the younger ones at least. I don't know about the older ones, but maybe they were doing it for the same purpose. Ones around 20 are like, exactly, man. Exactly. PBR graphics changed the overall armor profile. Yeah, they definitely did. I feel like they gave it a huge buff, honestly. Like, if you have... Even if you have like 330 pen, it's pretty difficult to pen T95. Or a farm. Exactly, man. Why is there booty cheeks in chat? Man, there's a lot of stuff in chat, bro. This is Peter chat after all. 5 kills explains the ace. Yeah, how much XP did I get for this? 1483. So apparently you can ace the tank with 1483 XP. Alright. Ryzen AM4 chips? No. No, I haven't. I should upgrade my CPU though. In the future. When did Hori get sandbags? I think... Actually, either in the balance changes last year or before that. I can't remember. But I know for a fact that this tank has had sandbags for a long time. Hardest tank to ace? Probably the Rhino. Probably the Rhino, to be honest. I think that has the highest requirements. Bro gets an ace and we get booty cheeks, fair trade. Yeah, bro. Guys, I'm gonna show you how to play this tank. If you're a Giga Chad, okay? If you're a Giga Chad, this is how you play the Hori. Super aggro. We have a super cock right here. We use our adrenaline. What the figgy the fuck, man? Okay, bro, like you can calm down a little bit. God damn. Alright, change of plans. Guys, change of plans, okay? I have no idea what this is. Like, I actually have no idea what this creature is doing right here. But, or this one, for that matter. I'm super confused by the actions of these people. And so I don't even know what I'm supposed to say about this situation. Because, again, I'm just at a loss of words. But I'm looking at stuff like this. All I can say is this is average World of Tanks Blitz gameplay, and you can see why this tank is so good. Even though these guys are not making any sense in terms of how they're playing, we are still doing perfectly fine. Like, we're farming them, basically. They are doing whatever their little TikTok brain is telling them to do, and we are taking perfect advantage of them. Hopefully this guy was the VK. Perfect. Thank you, VK. Appreciate you for playing like you should be playing your heavy tank. Ok. Actually, that's not ok. But hold on, chat. They're not looking. Shh. Don't tell them, guys. Don't tell them. We are kinda cooked. We're kinda cooked, guys, but... what the hell? Okay, I'ma shoot this guy. Bro. Because he's got HP. There we go. Oi. Guys, I have no clue what this game was. Look. I actually have no clue what this game was. I pressed W. I tried to play aggro. These guys played even more aggro. And it was just a clusterfuck, essentially. I have no clue what happened here. This is like kindergarten, you know? Little kids playing with each other. That's what this game was. And we had Igor in his Minotauro, who actually saved me a little bit by killing that VK. So, thank you, Igor. Appreciate you, man. But I don't know, man. I actually have no clue what happened. Apart from the fact that we were able to see why this tank is so good. See you, OG. Thanks for watching, man. Is it NA players right now? It feels like it, yeah. PC part prices, like in my region. I'm not sure, to be honest. I feel like they are decent these days. Because there was a time when graphics cards were super expensive for some reason. There was a time when memory was super expensive. But I feel like they stabilized by now. They are still more expensive than in the US, for example. Like, you definitely won't be getting PC parts for MSRP prices in Hungary. Wow. Man. We did 5.7. We bounced one shot on the 60 TP, I think. Let's see. 11 shots, 10 penetrations. Yeah, I bounced a shot on the 60 TP. I don't feel like that was skill issue though. I felt like that was a game issue. But it may have been skill issue. It can always be skill issue. Am I ready to be at uni? I'm already at uni, bro. That's why my background is different. Average damage is gonna be crazy with this win rate. Yo, is my win rate actually 50%? God damn, bro. It's fine, guys. We're going for damage. On this channel, we are farming damage, alright? Win rate is just a secondary statistic. Am I thinking of upgrading my PC? I'm thinking about it, bro, but it's super expensive. Like, I don't really want to spend that much money on a PC right now, to be fair. You are Microsoft? Congratulations, Twinks. If I win the lottery, I won't tell anyone, but there will be signs. I'm already seeing signs of him winning the lottery. Anyway, guys. I am a little bit confused about what is going on in this game, once again. I'm gonna try to climb up here. Honestly, I feel like this might be a decent play, especially since they have a lot of super heavies here. Look, if this works out, it's gonna be a huge game, guys. Just get ready, alright? Yak Panzer, victim number 1. And by victim, I mean in-game victim. Like, I'm not Didi, okay? I'm not talking about other victims. We have a concept here, which is actually a bit of a shame, because we're kind of chasing these guys away. Oh, light tank is trying to cross into the corner and I miss him somehow. Which is rather interesting. He's gonna be annoying as shit though, in that position. I will help my 183 guys. I don't like helping 183s, but in this case it's gonna be the best play. Even though the 183 is cringe. At least the way he's playing isn't cringe, because he managed to block a lot of damage from this Crown Wagon. He's probably gonna shoot as soon as he's reloaded, so I'm just gonna use my reactive. He did 233 damage, guys. 233 damage. I feel like he's contemplating his life choices at the moment. Can I gun block him maybe? Imagine. He didn't even try. He didn't even want to try shooting me for the second time. Alright, man. Wow. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, this tank is very balanced. Like, you can just YOLO people and you should be fine for the most part. Speaking of being fine, I'm gonna be fine on damage if I manage to shoot this guy at least one more time. Don't know why he's going back so much. Why he's so scared of me. But it's fine, we did 4k damage. There we go. That's as easy as it gets. Dana will pay for the new PC. Yeah. 50 ping is crazy, haven't seen it since 1943. Yeah. Same, man. Today we have decently working internet. Smash like. Wait, was that you? What the hell? No way. Oh, it was. Damn, bro. I just wanted to give you a chance, okay? That's all it was, Twinks. Hello, Tis, what's up? Touch selective reading on chat, you just reads between the chats. Yeah, man. I mean, I usually look at chat way more. But when I do these streams, I try to focus more on playing the game and explaining what I do and why I do it. That's why I'm not really replying to anything right now. I saw a question about... What the hell are you doing, bruh? Saw a question about my thoughts on uni. I mean, so far I love it, bro, because I chose a major which is very easy. Or which should be very easy, especially compared to something like IT or engineer or something. Speaking of easy things, I'm gonna slap this guy like it's... like crazy, basically. Although he's not interested in me slapping him that much. But it's fine, he doesn't have a choice, you know? Like, I'm not giving him a choice, man. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Loza, follow me. Alright. What did you pick? I picked communication and media. Crazy, right? I picked it because there are a lot of girls. That was my primary reason. And so far I definitely haven't regretted it. Let's just put it that way. And I'll let you imagine the rest of it. Okay, the TVP is doing some weird shit back there. He's definitely gonna try to clip me, or not. This guy is using the stock gun. Which means that his alpha damage isn't that high, at least. Hello, sir. This game is pretty chaotic, guys. If I'm being honest. Alright, my aim is even more chaotic. How do I bounce a gonky donkey? I'm being flanked by EVA 100, guys. What the hell? I don't know what Blood is doing. Flanking me with a fat ass. But it's fine. Fosh, can you like kill him? Thanks. Damn. Mouse is going back. Wow, very interesting enemy team, guys. Let me tell you that much. Very interesting enemy team right here. Excellent choice of major. Yeah, man. For real. You know what's crazy, guys? The fact that I have the same reload as a mouse. But instead of 460 alpha, I have like 560. You know, it's a little bit higher. I'm penning that, by the way. Literally, bro. You load premium with this tank, and armor is non-existent, bro. Armor is non-existent in this game. When you're playing a Hori. Looping's gonna be nice, I literally can't wait. Yeah, I can imagine, bro. Having shit ping in 2025 just doesn't feel right, man. Honestly. Feels like we are in the Stone Age or something. You know, when people were fighting with wooden weapons and shit. Fucking Minecraft times, man. Bro's gonna use his Giga Chedris to pull all the girls. Wait. How do I do this shit, bro? You see this shit right here? Yeah. Your homie was cooking. Let's just put it that way. Your homie was cooking. You could do gamer girl if parents let you? Nah. Doesn't matter, bro. Is 215B good? Yeah. I love the 215B, man. It requires a lot of brain cells, you know. Requires you to use this right here, but it is great. If you can use your brain. Can I vote the action at uni? Yeah, man. It's crazy, bro. Like, I haven't got so much female attention in 19 years as I got in the last month. Like, incredible, bro. When you do Platoon with Dana after stream, bro. We're gonna be playing after the stream. That's what we agreed on yesterday. Varsity jacket is crazy? Yeah, bro. That's also a secret piece of Riz, basically. Promises all but nothing happens. What do you mean, bro? Oh, E4. Ok. Fair trade, I guess. No, don't stream snipe me, bro, please. Stream sniping is cringe. Oi, kurva. I'ma take 1,000,000 damage for these guys. And by 1,000,000 damage, I mean 300 damage from an E4. 300 from an E4. Alright. That looks fair. But yeah, like this tank is fair. I think we can all agree. By the way, when it comes to this map, guys, I usually try to take this position because this is one of the worst maps in the game, first of all. Let me start by saying that. And so your plays which are reliable are pretty limited, in my opinion. This play is the one which is going to work more often than not, in my opinion. Like any other play is just kind of 50-50 on this map, I feel like. Although against enemies like this, even this play is gonna be 50-50. What are y'all doing, bruh? Huh? What the figgity fuck are you guys doing? It's okay, guys. I mean, I'm just using my reactive armor to absolutely annihilate these people. As you can see, I can just pen him anywhere, essentially. He's gonna get greedy. He's like, oh my god, I'm gonna out-reload Peter with his Hori. Well, you're gonna be in for a surprise, my brother. There we go. Hopefully you liked my surprise, Mr. E4. And just like that, we still have half of our HP. And we are at 3.6k damage, which means that we just need one more shot, and we are at a decently acceptable damage. Holy shit, bro. I mean, Hori shit. Of course. Smash like for very funny joke. This stream is known for having very funny jokes, in my opinion. I'm a very funny individual. If you agree, make sure to smash like. I don't agree with this 183 clapping this guy for 1300 though, if I'm being honest. Because, yeah, the crown is gonna kill him now, probably. Right? Yeah. Or this guy. I think it's inevitable. Hold on. Okay, man. Okay, never mind. I hit 2 shots in this game that I should have never hit. One shot on the VK and this shot on the FV at the end. Nice. Nice, man. Wait, who gave me a dislike? Oh my god, bro. He was not happy. I'm gonna give him the duck reaction, bro. Oh, it's a platoon. It's a platoon who gave me a dislike each. Nice, man. You do 5k damage, guess what happens, guys? You get a dislike from a toxic Ukrainian platoon. Dolbayob. Okay, Malo, listen, bro. I'm not gonna buy you anything, but I'm gonna put you on a little vacation, okay? You're gonna be on a vacation for approximately 24 hours. And you should rethink about your choices of funny jokes slash unfunny jokes. You figured out why your internet was bad? I don't know, man. I feel like it was just having a bad day yesterday. But today it's working, so that's good. Hello Justifier, hello Dennis. What's up, guys? Yo, Catalyst, thank you so much for the $2 million, bro. Is bro loving the new name? Yeah, man. Today it's bringing me extra luck, bro. Extra RNG. Legit. Rest in peace, Malo. Yeah, man. See you tomorrow, Malo. Hello, Mayo. What's up, man? Canal. We are gonna be gooning, guys. Actually, no, we're not gonna be gooning because we're gonna be playing aggressively. Because from this side, we can actually do that. Yeah, this could actually be a huge game. I'm not gonna lie. We will see how huge this game is going to be. But in theory, it can be huge. I'm gonna go here, see if they have. What the hell? I'm getting stuck on some random shit. As I was saying, I wanna see if they have tanks here, which they do. That guy is being cringe together with this one. Tier 9 heavy tanks are being cringe. Very interesting. I'ma just clap this guy whenever I see a good opportunity like that. And then I'm gonna reload, get unspotted, peek this, because the concept could be peeking right now. It's not impossible. Okay, he's not peeking actually. That Leo is a little bit annoying even though he's very low HP. I'm just gonna... Okay, nice E50, thank you, bro. Fenyveshi 1965 with the E50M kills him. Perfect. Not as huge as Peter's massive balls. Exactly. You know what's up. Okay, this guy is not aware of what's up, however. 560. See, guys, that's why I say that the Hori's HE is not good. Like, I did the same damage with HE as I would have done with AP, which is a little bit interesting to say the least. Don't wanna get shot by this guy. Although I don't wanna get shot by the 183 either. This VK though, I mean, I could get shot by him, I don't really care too much. However, he's going back. And I don't know where the 183 is. Would be nice to have my reactive right here, because with reactive I wouldn't die to the 183. Without reactive, however, I'm going to. if he finds an opportunity to kill me, which hopefully he doesn't. Because I don't even know where he is in the first place. Now I do. Can I bounce this guy? Probably not. But it's completely fine, because I'm literally sitting at 3.6k damage, which means that if I do one more shot, I'm gonna be perfectly fine. Maybe the Crown is gonna help me a bit. Or the E50M. Or just someone in general, maybe. If not, I'll just shoot this guy. Oi, kurva. What the fuck? Okay. Never mind, guys. I wasn't even worried for a second. I got jump scared by this VK, but it's fine. Bro decided to catch fire. Alright. Jesus Christ. Has Wargaming said anything about the server merge? No. I also wonder what happened to the server merge. They were like, oh my god guys, change your password, change your email, change your everything, because you're gonna have one account from the... you're gonna have one account in the future. See, Canal is my favorite map. Same, bro. Definitely not because of its name, though. Favorite Middle East food? Some pizza, bro. Most of them are shit, but some of them are decent. Average womp womp moment. Yeah, but this guy got womp womped with his VK. Bistritsky Vitali. Bistritsky Vitali. Nice, man. Nice try. Nice try, brother. Only you get the fire to kill it and it's about to kill you? Yes, Stinky. I mean, it's a YouTuber RNG, I guess. What's up, Stinky, by the way? Haven't seen you since 1978. Yo, we have a tryhard platoon, guys. 3 tryhards. If we lose this game, I'm gay, bro. Legit. Yo, Bela, what's up, man? Come on, guys. Let's not lose the game which is impossible to lose. I actually changed my mind. I was gonna go medium side, but then I realized that this tank is much better for a city. And because of that, I'm gonna try to make this play work. There's a TVP over there. I'm gonna see if they have anything right here. Okay, that shot went to Narnia, guys. That shot hit somebody on Himmelsdorf, okay? If you were playing a game on Himmelsdorf and you got hit by somebody, it was me, okay? I have no clue what happened to that shot, bro. I have no clue what happened to that shot either. Okay, I don't know what's going on, chat. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I'm an honest person, alright? Very honest person, and when I see something that I don't understand, I'ma say it straight. Okay, Hori, okay. Alright, brother. I believe you, man, I believe you. That guy's having the same experience as I am. Bro just hit the building. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Okay, guys. Let's do 2k damage and let's forget about this game, alright? I feel like that's definitely a plan. Nice. Now that my 2k damage has been accomplished, I feel like we can forget about this game. Because again, I have zero clue as to what the hell happened. Zero clue, guys. Also, I don't know which gun this guy is using. He's using the big one, then he can one-shot me, but I'm more interested in this box-looking ass tank. And yeah, I mean, I did 3k damage. I'm happy with that, guys. All right. I'll take 3k damage out of this. Eating some breakfast while I was shoot. Nice, man. Perfect morning. Am I right? Wow. Let's see the hit ratio. 6 out of 9. Alright, bro. Wow. This game was not part of the masterclass, okay, guys? It wasn't. It was a scam, this game. That's all it was. If the Hori had a turret, would it be the best tank? Probably. I mean, this tank is already ridiculous. It's definitely the best TD. Like, if you compare this tank to this one, for example, I mean, there is no competition. There is zero competition. My grandma just fell down the stairs because of the shockwave we sent. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, Donna. Maybe you should use the remainder of your money to resurrect your grandma, perhaps. I hit your EVA 100? Damn, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I hit somebody on a different map with that shot. Teach me some light tank gameplay. I have plenty of light tank gameplay. Hori turret would be a VK90 with E6 speed and Hori gun? Yeah. Guys, the McDonald's cola is actually reaching its final stage, so I'm gonna jump to the toilet really quickly, okay? Like 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. Bro is back. Vape break. What the hell, bro? Yeah, surely. Hello, Kaya. Zin break. Alcohol break. Jesus Christ. Wait, Hicks, what the fuck is that profile picture? Man, I need to investigate. No way. Bro. Guys. What? Okay. I have nothing else to say. I have nothing else to say, bro. Incredible. Hori Masterclass is great, but when is Suzuki Swift Masterclass? Bro, it's coming very soon. Guys, I just remembered one thing, by the way. Demonetized speedrun. Yeah. I want to show you a game, guys, that I played in the morning. I was playing the Blitzka because I wanted to have a little bit of a warm-up. And I got the same map. With the difference being that this game, the tank actually worked. But as a pick of gamer girl as profile, bro. Nah, you guys are. You guys are normal people, okay? Very normal people. Look. Look, man. Sneaky breaky. Shoots me for 289. 289 with the 183. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna harass your boyfriend with the E5, who's trying to harass me in return as well. This is a game where the Blitzka is probably better than the Hori. But as I was saying, games like this happen around once every 50 games maybe. Where this tank feels better than the Hori. This guy is not looking in front of himself. Hopefully this guy doesn't have a driver's license, because if he drives like that, that means he's a major hazard to society. And we don't want that, of course. There's an object who is trying to have beef with me for some reason. But he's going to regret that. I am working on making this guy regret his decisions. Of having to... of wanting to have beef with me, basically. And when I saw these people in front of me, I was like, okay bro, this better be a 6k game right here. I clapped this guy for 776. 776, bro. Crazy. I kill him. 528. And then we go after the other people. Namely the Yak Tiger first. Make sure that we are within 50 meters of this guy, just so we do maximum damage. And this guy, bro, this guy was very annoying. Let's just put it that way. Also annoying that the Yak Tiger died right here. I should have started driving the other direction, by the way, instantly. Because I'm just wasting time at this point. Like, bro, this guy is literally blocking the entire street right here. Man, something is in my nose, god damn. And then I make sure that I don't bounce this guy or anything. 583. Which means that I don't even do 7k damage. Unlucky. Unlucky game, guys. Speaking of gamer girl, when do you platoon or stream with her? I don't know, man. She's gonna have university as well. But unlike me, she's gonna be a lawyer or something. I guess. She's gonna be studying law anyway. Which might be a bit more difficult than what I'm studying, so... Maybe in 2030 we're going to play. Alright. Go next. Blocking the entire street sounds like my mom driving. Bro, my mom also has a driver's license, but she hasn't driven in like 30 years. Ever since she's with my dad, she was like, nope, I'm not driving, bro. You're gonna be driving. I mean, now I also have a driver's license, so I can also drive. And my brother is learning how to drive. Bro, he was like, oh, it's in my blood, you know? Driving is in my blood. I don't need to practice, I don't need nothing. And now that he's actually driving, he's like, yeah. That's why you guys shouldn't have massive ego, okay? Life lessons by Peter, right here. Alright. This map was one of the first maps that we played on today. And apparently this game is gonna be completely different compared to the first one. Which is fine by me, but we need to figure out a way to do damage. I'm gonna use my adrenaline, because I feel like these guys are gonna start pushing very, very soon. So this adrenaline might actually not be a waste. Well, looks like it is going to be a bit of a waste. Guy is getting clipped by something. It's a shame. At least he got shot by me as well. Okay, look. I have no clue what these guys are doing, but they are definitely losing all their HP. That STB just came out of nowhere. Which is rather interesting. Okay, that FV also came out of nowhere, which is again incredibly interesting. But it's fine, because I'm gonna use my reactive, which is very balanced, and then I'm just gonna harass these people, basically. I'm just gonna cyber bully them. Until they give up on life, basically. Yo, fast times with the 20 million, thank you very much, sir. Damn, you guys are spoiling me today with these super chats. Thank you. Thank you to every single one of you, and I hope that this stream is worth it. Thank you guys. Guys, I'm a damage 4, I don't care. I'm just gonna ignore this guy. Whatever. I'm gonna let him do one more shot of damage because I'm feeling generous today. 800. Look, if I do one more shot, which I'm going to, then it's a 4K game. Just like that. Hori is a very, very balanced tank, as we can see. I think most of you would agree that this tank is incredibly balanced. With the Blitzka, I would not have been able to do the same. Catalyst as well. I am poor. You're poor, but you're still donating to Peter, huh? See, that's the mindset which I like. Damn. Thank you so much, guys, honestly. Again. Fast Times. Catalyst. GV, Jeff, Tico. You guys are crazy, man. I'm telling you. I hope you're doing good Fast Times. I know you don't play Blitz too much anymore. And I hope that it's a good decision for your mental health. Haven't played in a while, but still try to pop up. Nice, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, bro. I greatly appreciate you guys. Every single one of you. Regardless of whether you just watch the stream, whether you smash like, whether you smash a huge super chat, a membership, or anything else. Just the fact that you guys are watching the stream is definitely more than enough for me. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Honestly. And I hope that it's worth it. Smash gamer girl for okay, bro. Jesus Christ. Smash woman. Bro, you guys are World of Tanks Blitz players. Like, since when are you smashing girls, huh? I thought you only do that in your dreams. Oh wait, what? I'm joking, okay? I'm joking, guys, calm down. Speaking of joking, this game seems like a joke so far. I feel like I hit that guy, probably. Someone's trying to blind fire me. Which is understandable. Where's my gun elevation? My gun elevation is nowhere. I need to run though, because it seems like we are more interested in pushing than turning back. Which could be a decent idea. Oh shit. I'm gonna take a clip from the TVP. Hopefully not more than 2 shots. I'm gonna try to snap this guy. Which I was able to do, but it didn't pan, unfortunately. Okay, this TVP is getting unspotted now, which is nice, because that means I'm also unspotted. Object has been shot, and this guy is doing some very interesting stuff right here. I have no idea what he's trying to do, to be fair. Looks like he's trying to go for me, but not really at the same time. Like, I don't really understand what's going through this guy's mind at the moment. But I'm gonna surprise him with 569 damage. Now that's for sure. Guys, this game is not gonna be good. I think that's pretty clear already. But sometimes you can't have everything, you know? I'm gonna let him clip me, I don't really care. Nice. Blitzka is not really visible at the moment. This guy messed up his reactive, and I'm going to get him stuck over there, which is good. What's not good, however, is the fact that this TVP is still alive. Maybe I can touch him with my ass. Nope. Not enough, unfortunately. I was hoping that he would die. And I'm able to shoot the pattern one more time. But honestly, I feel like I had a blind shot. Unless I bounced on the object. I honestly thought it was an object 268. But because it was a 263, I don't really think I penned him actually. Not putting him in timeout for having a PFP of Peter. Okay, Jeff, I'm gonna pretend that I never saw that message, alright? I did actually hit him, by the way, the object. Yeah, I hit him twice. I hit him once when he was playing in the city, and apparently I hit him in the beginning too. See you, Xcal, thanks for watching, man. Petition for Hicks to moderator, yeah. This is gonna turn into a moderator chat at this point. Oh, ooh, goddamn. Wow. So this chat is more interesting than Rudolph's chat, I swear to God, man. And I didn't think that was possible. You guys never fail to surprise me, bro. Mod van, I'm trying to yap about how to play this game, guys. And you guys are talking about dicks and butt cheeks. It's incredible, bro. Peak 2025 internet experience, man. Legit. Okay, these guys are still peeking. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I feel like this could be a huge game. I feel like this could be a huge game, and because of that, I don't really want to throw it. Not yet, anyway. I'm gonna try to peek here, see if they have anybody trying to cross. They have a concept. I'm gonna YOLO him, kind of. Not literally, but I'm gonna try to shoot him super aggressively. Is what I'm trying to say. Looks like it's been working so far. I saw a guy on the hill. We also have like two mediums, but they aren't playing on the hill, which is rather interesting, in my opinion. Okay, Murat fell back, and this means that I'm taking all the shots from these people. Brother, you're full HP. Why are you scared? What the hell, man? Floki with the Murat, bro. All right. Floki is a dog's name in Hungarian. Ooh, okay. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Remember when I said that this could be a huge game, so I don't want to throw it? Well, looks like I'm managing to do it anyway. Although I don't understand how I bounced 2 shots on the... What the fuck, man? Alright, whatever, dude. Congratulations, 907. Incredible. He YOLOs me even though we have like everybody here. Bro, Floki, listen, Floki, you know what I would do to you, bro? I would grab this and I would swing it towards you. That's what I would do to Floki, guys. Smash like. I would do it in-game, of course. Not in real life, because I'm not violent like that. But in-game I would definitely...
Hicks super chatted $50.20. Challenge.
Yo, what the hell?
DMG or
GV with the 20 million. Gimme. Give you what, bro? Jesus Christ. Oh, moderator. Alright, man. Whatever. We are hitting a new all-time low. We are giving away moderators for donations. Yo, what? Challenge, but what damage or blocked? Jesus Christ, man. 69.99 Canadian. What the hell is wrong with you guys? Jesus Christ, bro. 70 Canadian. Or 50 USD. Jesus, man. Shit, I'm not complaining, that's for sure. You let people pay for mod? Another one.
Super chatted $49.
I want number 1 pin, gimme.
Oh my God, I want number 1 pin, gimme.
I mean, congratulations, GV. You took it from Hicks. Hicks, what do you have to say to that, huh? You guys are doing super chat wars, and Dane isn't even here yet. Well, he's here, but he doesn't have his credit card available. Not yet, anyway. Holy shit, bro. Thank you guys so much. I don't know what else to say, but you are not real. That's for sure. Hello, Dysphoric. It couldn't be going better, bro. Let me tell you that much. I don't know what's happening in the chat, but I love it. I love it, man. Okay, guys. For all these super chats, we better have a good game right here. Jesus Christ, bro. Wow. Looks like it was worth waking up today. Let me put it that way. Today is a good day to be alive, chat. I don't think this guy agrees with his 113. Don't Wars remind me of sub giveaways on Twitch. Yeah, stinky. Same, man. I mean, now you have competitors, you know? Now you have some massive competition, stinky. But I bet it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch the new generation of super chat legends. Am I right? How the human race is evolving on the Peter KW universe. Okay, I hit that. Whatever. Whatever, bro. I'll peek it. Come on, you're greedy. You're a greedy little rat. 558. Oi, 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 oi. Calma, calma, bro. Chill, chill, chill. You don't need to do all of that, okay? You were full HP 2 seconds ago, bro. Okay, you don't need to be Jesus Christ against Peter, guys. Come on. I know it's very tempting to kill me or to do damage to me because it's like a... I hit this. Almost. It's a very nice achievement to have in this game. Being able to shoot Peter. But it's not that deep, okay? Like, you don't need to try so hard. 700 bucks in 24 hours, by the way. Yeah. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's hit 1k. 1000 bucks in 24 hours. Streaming worth of thanks. Why not, bro? I think we should make it happen, no? Reminds me of HRF days of past, watching a guy donate 1500. 1500, man. The most I got at the same time was 500. And when I got 50 for the first time, I was like, Jesus Christ, man, this guy is not normal. Then I got 100, 200, 500. What's the maximum on YouTube, actually? I don't really think you can donate more than 500. Or can you? Then you're going to Drudos. Hey, glad you think so, man. I don't know what I did to deserve this, guys, but thank you. That's all I can say, bro. Privyet Wind. That's all I can say, man. God damn. Alright. Let's try to see what we can do in this game. I mean, I feel like this bush could be a decent starting play. Though I'm not sure if I would get spotted here. Shoot this guy. And see if I get shot or spotted in return. I did get spotted. However, I did not get shot by anything, so makes me wonder where the FVs are. VK is going back. Yeah, I'm definitely spotted. That was a bad play. I feel like the FVs are probably here. But if I see one of them getting spotted on the... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say if I see one of them getting spotted on the other side, I'm gonna assume that the other one is also there. Because it's a platoon, so they're gonna be moving together, obviously. At this point, I'm using my reactive and I'm hoping that the timing is right here. For me to be able to get away into cover before I get absolutely disintegrated by this enemy team. Because they're definitely trying their best to do that right now. That was unlucky. This guy should go down, I think. Never mind, he's not going anywhere. Great, man, great, incredible. Bad shot YOLO. Bad shot YOLO coming in. And I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead because they have a million autoloaders and the Grilla is not able to kill the one-shot FV. Which is brilliant because now I get killed because of that. Yeah, in this game there was nothing I could have done, bro. Like, we just got YOLO'd by the entire enemy team, basically. And I don't think there was anything else for me to do. 500 on YouTube. 500, man. I don't think I'm ever gonna get a $500 donation again, to be honest. That was probably a one-time occasion. To rent Cora. We did actually do a stream together back in the day. All right. Welcome back, Twinks. I got YOLO'd by 7 people. Rating? Definitely. Definitely. How long is the season, guys? Do you know? Does anybody know when the rating season ends? Maybe we should get to 5k rating before it's over. I usually just do the calibration. And if I get a decent calibration at like 4.4, 4.5k points, then I usually push to 5k. But I don't really go over that because I really don't see a reason to do so. December. Okay. That means we have plenty of time still. Donated over 3,000 to Counter-Strike streamer in one sitting. Jesus. Imagine that happening to somebody who's streaming Blitz, bro. Yeah. I think we can keep imagining things like that. Highest rating? I actually don't remember. I don't remember. Guys, I'm gonna go to the middle. I like this position here because it allows me to spot heavy tanks who are crossing like that. It also allows me to spot tanks that are crossing like this. And it usually allows you to surprise your enemies quite a bit. If they are stupid, of course. Let's see if the enemy team in this game is stupid or not. So far it doesn't seem like they are. But they are not capping C either, so I'm not really sure where they could be. They have these bushes here, so it's gonna be quite difficult to spot them. I don't want to do anything stupid. Just as I say that, I cross the middle of the map. Don't want to do anything stupid, right? I mean, this guy is annoying. Especially because we are not really trying to kill him at the moment, which is rather weird in my opinion. Ammo rack? Okay, he bounced, perfect. I used reactive just in case. I mean, the cooldown is pretty fast anyway because I have the booster activated. Which is why I always use it, because it makes the consumables come back a lot faster. Yeah, at this point, guys, I feel like this game is over, to be honest, because I don't really see any opportunity that I could take advantage of in order to do more damage. I do see this guy, however. Are you serious, bro? Well, on the bright side, I am not spotted somehow. I am Houdini or something. Sergey did not manage to spot me. Okay, this VZ is crossing like crazy. I'm gonna set him on fire real quick, if he doesn't mind. Okay, next shot, guys, next shot. He's gonna have to go back, I think. Unless he wants to go forward, of course. Genius, Peter. Well, he's gonna give me another shot. Probably not. There's a guy behind me, bro. Diddy style BZ gaming. Okay, I should be able to 1v1 him. He's not making it easy though. What's also not making it easy is the fact that they have a type coming as well. They have a 268 somewhere. And of course he's right there. Yeah, where else would he be? They have a Sheridan. They have this BZ or whatever. I'm gonna die with 2k damage, guys, unfortunately. Unless he bounces, which he doesn't. Oh man, so unlucky. So incredibly unlucky. I don't even know what I should have done differently this game. I mean, I did lose a lot of HP for no reason, to be fair. Yo, Eco, what's up, bro? Welcome, man. Hello, Antonin. Of course. Bro, Czech Republic is very close to me, actually. Hello, Nick. Welcome, man. Welcome, guys. Wait, Higgs, do you also wanna be a mod? Huh? Do you wanna be a mod for the $50 million donation, perhaps? I'm doing good as well, bro. Man, I'm becoming a millionaire with World of Tanks Blitz right now, Eco. I don't know what the hell is going on in the last 2 days, but people are going crazy. I'm gonna buy a brand new BMW at this rate. You don't care? Alright, man. Fine by me. Man, this game though. Oh. Look how much HP they still have. Look at them, bro. I should have done one more shot of damage, but I bounced off the type for no apparent reason. I don't really understand how that happened. We're losing our average damage though quite rapidly, so because of that we are locking in, guys. We're locking in, we're not making mistakes, and instead we are playing like a normal human being would. That's the plan. 2.7. Listen, last time I had a good game was back in 1983, okay? Since then I've only had 2k games, and that's not good. It cannot continue like that. 3981, come on, guys. Let's look in. Enough of this bullshittery. Yeah. That's it. I mean, session itself is not ruined yet, but we can make it better. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. In your currency, you can also consider yourself a millionaire at this point. That's actually almost true. Almost true. Alright, guys, we are playing on this map. New Bay, right? New Bay. I like to call this map New Gay because I don't like it, to be honest, so we're gonna see if this battle is gonna be any different. Hopefully it is. Okay, that car is gonna be annoying as shit. And he still has a shot on me. Okay. Enemy is very insistent on taking the bridge for themselves. And to be honest, I'm just gonna let them do that, as there isn't much that I can do to stop them from doing so. I'm gonna use my reactive just to make sure that these guys don't really do 2 million damage to me, in case they decide to shoot me over my homies, which they hopefully don't. Okay, good. Don't have a shot on this guy. I do have a shot on this guy, however. Okay, so far we're doing fine, I would say, but the enemies are bleeding a lot of HP. However, that is something which shouldn't deceive me, because we are also bleeding a lot of HP, so it's not really won yet. 268 is hidden because of this tree, probably. I'm spotted. Okay, to be fair... Oi, what the hell? Karu is gonna be...
$21.26. Average just keeps
gonna be
going
annoying.
down, Peter lock in.
To say the least. Oh my god. Dana, you got your credit card back? Got your credit card back, sir? Huh? Thank you very much, man. Okay, hold on. Thank you for the... How much is that? $21 million. Or euros. Thanks a lot, bro. Okay, guys. Shh! Chill. This is part of the master plan, alright? Part of the master plan right here. Oi, kurva. No, chill. Calma. Don't do that. Don't do that against me, alright? Just calm down a bit, goddamn. VK, wanna kill him perhaps? Nice. Beautiful, wonderful. No, don't look at me, dog. No. Oh my god, bruh. So unlucky that this guy decided to kill me. The plan was good though, like going towards the heavies actually gave me how many shots? 3 shots of damage. One on the 268, one on the Chinese TD and one on the E100. Of course this was definitely a risk that I was running, that somebody would decide to focus me and just kill me, because I was a one shot. Although I'm not sure if the E6 doesn't shoot me, like would the E100 have still killed me or not? That's a great question. A great question that even I don't know the answer to. He's gonna buy BMW for sure. Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. This guy with the E6 was very keen on killing me this game. Together with his boyfriend in the car. But honestly, I feel like I saved it. Like as soon as I saw that we aren't winning the bridge, I decided to play passively. And that actually saved me a lot of HP in the early game. So I still had a little bit left for the late game, which actually meant that I was fine for some time at least. It's a shame we couldn't win the game though. Got a cooldown after 1 dono. What the hell? 4.4. I'm quite happy with 4.4. All things considered. Had I saved a little bit more HP, maybe it could have been even better. I mean, the timing when I was crossing was definitely not perfect, but it wasn't the worst either. So, yeah. Could have been better. Certainly could have been worse though. Object 140, it's a trash tank, bro. For this meta, 140 is definitely one of the worst mediums. How did he lose that? He lost it because he bounced off the E6. If he didn't bounce off the E6, he could have won. Or if he shot him with HE. Like, that's all he had to do. 50B is in the middle. That kinda makes me think that they aren't going towards the heavy side. Because they only have one more heavy tank, which is a E6. And if I see a 50B in the middle, that's an indicator that they are going for the medium flank. And also they have a semi-tryhard platoon. And if you see a semi-tryhard platoon, you can be 100% sure that they will go medium side. Because for some reason it's like ingrained in the minds of Blitz players that the medium side is the way to go, you know? Medium side is the only place on every map. That's where you are destined to go. As you can see, that's exactly what they're doing. However, if you are ready for it, ready to counter them... Did he spot me? He did not spot me. At like 220 meters, bro, it's crazy. You know what else is crazy though? The fact that I'm basically the only person here. Yeah, I really don't like that. I really don't like this. We are basically just feeding them with damage at this point. This is a horrible play that we are making as a team. Best thing for me to do right now is to just try to do as much damage as possible here. Shoot whoever I can see, basically. Whether it's the E6, FV, the other guy, whatever. It don't matter. Would love to kill this guy though. Thank you, game. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Smash like. Because I want to smash whoever found it funny to troll me at this point. Okay, you can calm down a bit, bro. Come on. Nice. Minus FV. It's fine, guys. We are still... still not exactly screwed yet. In my opinion. What the hell are you doing, bro? Okay. Feeding me free damage. I'll definitely take that. Yo, Simon, welcome, man. Okay, I'm gonna kill him here. Come on. As you can see, we killed the Jagdpanzer E100. Meaning that we can go towards the next guy. I did see somebody here. 2 people, in fact. We killed this guy because snapshot is obviously gonna hit, you know? It's World of Tanks Blitz after all. If you fully aim, you're gonna miss. If you snapshot, easy hit, bro. Easy peasy, Japanese. Yeah. Okay, a TVP is gonna lose the fight against the guy over there. Rather unfortunately. Ay. Okay, I'm against 3 one-shots, guys. This is gonna be... imagine if I hit that. This is gonna be a clown fiesta, basically. Yep, there's the 50B. Okay, I killed one of them. The key here is to go back like this, so that they aren't able to hit me from there. And now I just want to take a position where they can't really flank me. I'm honestly thinking of the corner of the map, to be fair. Okay, shh. Guys, don't tell him, okay? Be quiet. Be quiet! Oj, kurwa. He's got one more, doesn't he? Ay. It's okay. It's okay. We almost saved the game where the game was like, you are not hitting anything, Peter. You're gonna be missing everything, and I'm gonna throw you like crazy. Considering that, I'm happy with this game. Honestly, I am really happy with this game, man. Yeah, it's a shame we couldn't win against this guy, but whatever, bro. May that be the biggest problem of my life, man. 50,000 damage game. Almost, man. Yo, Gravity, welcome, man. Welcome. Falling for content. Oh, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened, guys. Okay, you suck, Peter. Thank you. I definitely do. Peter. Question is, what do I suck? Thank you so much, Dana. I don't know what's wrong with you, bro, but all I'm gonna say is thank you. Jesus Christ. Oh, looks like you're drinking milk. You know what this bottle is, by the way? It's a university merch. Like everybody got one of these water bottles on the first day of university. And I've been using it ever since. W merge, bro. One of my cars. Jeff. I'm gonna have one of my cars soon as well. I'm gonna buy a little brother for my Swift, huh? Bro, you know what I would... IS4! Ay! Kurwa. Peter, chill, Calma, Peter. This guy is... He's doing his best, okay? He's doing his best. He doesn't have any ill intentions, okay? He's just trying to play the game like a normal human, okay? There's no need to be mad, Peter. It's only game. Why you have to be mad? Right, chat? Smash like for that mentality. That mentality is gonna make you a giga chat, I promise. Try it for yourself and see how it works. Make sure to give the EVA 100 one shot of damage for, you know, for the greater good. Because on this channel we like to donate, you know, we love to take donations, but we also love to give back to the community. And to the less fortunate. And so we like to give some free damage away. Every now and then. FV, however, I have no clue what he's doing. There's a bad chat here. I'm kinda waiting for him to clip out. FV did clip out, which is good. But this bad chat is like... I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this guy. However... Okay, bro, you can stop having infinite ammo now, alright? Chill. I'm trying to kill your FV friend. Right now. Thank you, man, really? How many badges do they have? 7? Oh, congratulations. Look, Jeff, I hope that's not how you drive in real life, by the way. Okay, bro. Grilla is there, Backchat is there, VK is there, bro. We have the whole family here. Ay. Yeah, I keep 70% of my donors on YouTube. Donated over 3k once to a Counter-Strike streamer, yeah. Wow. Oh. Damn, Jeff. Sorry, man. Well, that's a different story. That's a different story, bro. I hope everything is fine, though. Honestly. I really hope so, man. How much don't offer a platoon together on stream? Right now? Or when? Cringe autoloaders, yeah, bro. I mean, you saw how they played, man. Like, they just YOLO randomly, and guess what? It works. Because they can do like 1000 damage. They can just go back to cover and do the same thing. Like, year and a half ago. That's still pretty fresh then. I mean, it's better than it being like yesterday or something, but like, still not enough time to process everything. Next stream. What should I tell you, bro? Should I tell you to surprise me again or what? Brother, what the f... Normal? Normal concept, normal. Normal human being, by the way. Alright, guys. Average Blitz gameplay. What can I say? Okay, 100. Make sure to overpeak like an idiot. Just to be able to hit me, dog. Hopefully somebody kills him. Perfect. Perfecto. What is 1-1 right here? 170, bro. 170. Did say you're pretty cheap, to be fair. I did in fact say that. Okay, BZ is not interested in existing anymore. E4, come on, dude. Really? None of these people are interested in existing, actually. They're like, I didn't want to live anyway. I jumped into this. What the f... Speaking of jumping, well, that was definitely a jump. Jump and a half. Bro. I'm chasing damage every single game, man. Like, I'm literally running after damage. Like an average Blitz player runs after the first female that they see in real life. That's what this feels like. Because everybody is an autoloader, everybody has a million alpha damage. Like 50 kilometers per hour top speed. Like, god damn. God damn, bro. Wonder if I gain another inch if I hit 3k W and 8. Bro, try to hit 4k and you're gonna gain 3 inches. You're gonna end up with 12 inches. Jump on me, holy shit, bro. Okay, then I am not playing with you, bro. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do something tonight and our platoon session has to be cancelled. Nah, just kidding, bro. There is no such thing. Scammer gets... yeah. We have 4 inches. Oh. That's pretty impressive. This is not impressive though. Like, what is this traffic jam? I have a suspicion that someone's gonna try to either cross this or cap B. Because that's how it usually is. But they have a lot of TDs though, so probably not. Also, it might be smarter if I just pushed together with those people. Well, I don't know actually. I don't have enough information about the enemies to actually figure out what the best play would be at this point. Oh, great, man. They have an E3. Randomly in the middle of a street. Alright guys, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back here to be exact.
$1.99. Just my 2 cents.
Yo, inverted goat, thank you so much for being a goat and donating your $2 million. Or 2 cents, as you say. Thank you very much, bro. Small PP E100. Looks like his small PP is not actually that small. Apparently. He can just trade with me though, because he has more HP. And he knows it as well. Oh, kurva. Oh, kurva. Man, that was so bad. Taking that shot from the stupid 268. Why do we have 4 people going for one guy, dude? This is... Yeah, sure, bro. Nice snapshot, dude. Oh! Hello, WoT. What's up, man? Hori or Grilla? Hori. I love the Grilla as well, though. I feel like they are both very good. Hori and the Grilla, for me, are definitely in the top 5. Top 5 TDs. Both of them. Hori is number 1, and the Grilla... I mean, for most people, it's probably not that good, but for me, it's really good. As I said. What are you looking at? Jesus Christ. I think these were the 4 people who just decided to YOLO an E5. And that it would be a good decision. 268 or 263? 268 is more fun. Top 1 TD Hori. This one right here. Incredible. Managed to win a game against one person with the 268. Having 3 tanks against him. Another horrible game, guys. I don't know what the fuck is happening. It's fine. E4? E4's trash. Not trash, but it's... First of all, it's not fun to play. Second of all, there are better tanks. Simply. What Japanese phrases do I know? Literally none. Literally none. Okay, as I always say, on this map, I feel like this is the only position that's worth going to. They have a bad chat on level 50, by the way. Or rank 50 or whatever. It's gonna be super annoying, because of course he takes that position and... yeah. He's gonna make sure that my game is a nightmare. And also, because I'm playing a TD, I don't have any view range, so these guys are not getting spotted as they cross. However, once they have crossed, they do get spotted. IS4, I would like to shoot you in the ass. Thank you. Another example of why you should be... What the f... Are you serious? Guys, do you see what I see? Are you seeing this? Or is it an optical illusion? Nice bad chat, good job, dude. Intelligent gameplay. What the f... Alright, bro. Sit back, guys, and just enjoy the show, I guess. Enjoy the shit show. Absolute clown fiesta that this is. What makes you think that this is the best play that you can make right now, IS4, huh? I'm actually curious. What's going through your head right now, if anything? Good job, dude. Fucking bad shit is gonna YOLO my ass. Of course. Wait, he's shooting the... Never mind, he's not shooting the other guy. Fucking dog, man. Yeah, of course, bro. Make sure that you ignore everybody else and go for me, dude. Congratulations. Ay, man. I hate autoloaders, guys. I cannot emphasize this enough. Autoloaders are the cringest tanks in this entire game. And autoloader players are the cringest players in this entire game. Because this is how they play. They just YOLO you and they get away with it. Because they can just do 1000 damage without getting punished. It's ridiculous. Like, how do you miss him, man? Whatever, bro. I'm gonna visit the toilet instead of watching this. Actually, I'll let you guys watch this. I'll let you watch Russian superstar from the 7-star clan carry this game. Alright. Let's see. How would I balance autoloaders? I would nerf their DPM. And also, I would remove every single special consumable from every single autoloader tank. Because autoloaders were completely fine back in the day when there were no special consumables. Like for example, the bad chat has share reload boost on a tank which can do 1000 damage. So essentially you're doing 1000 damage in like what, 3 seconds, 4 seconds? That's ridiculous, man, on a light tank. Or the FVTD, for example. You do 1600 damage in like 5 or 6 seconds. Like, really? Really, bro? In World of Tanks Blitz, 7v7 game? It's just ridiculous, man. I would nerf that DPM. DPM and the fact that I would take away every single consumable from them. Yeah, I am from Hungary. Yes, sir. Yes, exactly. No special consumables and less DPM. Because let's think about the past, right? In the past, tanks like the 50B used to have 3 shots with 1.2k clip potential and no special consumable. The only special consumable you had was the regular speed boost, and it was perfectly fine. It didn't need any consumables. Like, you simply don't need them. They make the game faster, they make turbo games much more prominent, and there is nothing you can do against them. These autoloaders. Like for example, this backchat, you load me and there was nothing I could have done. The only thing I could have done was to go for the chieftain, which is exactly what I did. You just have to accept the fact that you're gonna die without you being able to do anything about it. And if they are playing in a platoon, it's even worse, because then they can do like 3k damage, which is even more ridiculous. Best games? Yeah, equal, sure. If I had some, because I can't even remember if I had decent games. Hold on. I did have an ace. 5.4. Let me check. 5.1. 5.7. Yeah, I remember this game. 4.7. This was the ace game. 4.7. I did have a good game with the Blitzka, but it's a different tank. And I also have a chieftain game with like almost 7k damage. Yo, this replay, by the way, is very interesting. I'll actually show you guys. Blitz is too small for damage like that. Exactly. Exactly. This game is basically a lesson on why positioning is so important. And why sometimes it's the best play, even with heavy tanks, to just go and camp at the back of the map. It's a very long game though, like, it's actually gonna be a draw at the end. But you see what happens, like I go here, I play showdown against these players, and I end up losing all my HP because of the cupola, like everybody was able to hit the cupola. And I guess they are just spamming me at random spots as well. Interestingly. Yeah, I lose even more HP, I'm on 360 HP, so I decide to go back here. Look at my damage, by the way, 3k damage. I'm on 3k damage. And now I just start farming these people. Yep. This guy. I always say that staying alive means that you can always do more damage. And this is exactly why. Now I'm against this platoon of a Rhino and a Minnow. I find this guy as he's looking for me. Lucky timing, actually. I find his platoon mate. I kill him quickly. And it's a Minotauro, like I don't want to give him the victory at this point, so I'm just gonna wait for the timer to run out and end the game with a draw. Normally I would have went for it because I could have done 7k. But if I die to a Minotauro, I would be really angry. And it would hurt my ego. And therefore I was happy with my 6.9k damage in this game. 3983 damage. No, I don't like Minnow, bro. It's a cringe tank. Very, very cringe. Yo, I see tier 9 tanks, guys. I see tier 9 tanks. That means I'm gonna try to bully them a little bit. Not sure why a type 5 is going to the middle, but alright, I guess. Alright, I guess. It should be fine though. There is a play which I sometimes make on this map. A very stupid play at that. But sometimes it works. Yep, it's this play exactly. Going up here and peeking like an idiot essentially. And if the enemies have slow heavy tanks, then it can actually work pretty well. Because you can catch them as they try to cross. IS-8 is not here. I don't know why the concept isn't playing. Like, he literally has the perfect tank for this position. And he's afraid. Guys, are we serious right now, bro? We have a yo and we have a concept. And we're not peeking. Why? Why are we doing this, guys, huh? Shaking my head exactly. Okay, look. The main threat has been eliminated at least. That being the 183. Guy spamming me with HE, which is rather interesting, but I guess he doesn't know that he could spam me easily with premium AP. This could be a fire. Or not. Game is gonna end super quickly from this point, so I'm gonna try to be as aggressive as possible. I'll see if these guys fire at the yo. Looks like they don't. But this guy is reloading now, so that means Jagdpanzer is not there. That means I can farm this guy. That means I can farm this guy, which I'm gonna be happy to do. And just like that, my 4k damage is right in front of me. So even though this was a relatively fast game, we still managed to do 4k. Which is great. Maybe even more. My shell velocity is not the best, so hitting this shot wouldn't be the easiest thing ever. Oh, actually, what the hell are you doing though, huh? God damn it. Yeah, bro, crypto is difficult. Like, I know a lot of people who tried it. A lot of my classmates or ex-classmates especially. Because I used to study IT, right? And IT guys always have these crazy ideas of like trying crypto, trading, everything, but all of them failed. So if you can find a way to actually make it work, that's smash. That is smash for sure. But yeah, I mean, you gotta be doing something crazy in order for you to be able to afford just throwing all that money on a Blitz streamer. False Creek. Alright guys, let's try again on False Creek. This time we're playing from the other side. Could mine crypto on your PC using unmineable? I was never really interested in crypto, to be fair. Streaming for me is enough. It's enough to be able to call myself, well, not call myself, but it's enough in order to put me in a better financial situation than my peers. Let's put it that way. Okay, 50, good job, bro. Very intelligent gameplay, man. And streaming doesn't really have any risks, you know? Like, I'm not gonna lose anything that I make. Which is why I like it as well. It's enough for me to be able to afford gas, for example. Or some new clothes, some new perfumes, new shoes, whatever. If I wanna buy something. I've never really had problems with money since I started streaming. Like, I always have some money laying around, you know? I always keep some reserves. Speaking of keeping things, I am keeping myself from doing damage at the moment. What the fuck, bro? Well, okay, man, like, that's brilliant. That is fucking brilliant, dog. Wait, who has faster reload, me or this weirdo? Holy shit, man, this guy has 2 seconds reload. Oh my god, man, bro, I swear to god, I hate every single dog that plays like this. Calma, bro, calma. No, I can't be calma because this is fucking stupid. You try to do something aggressive and you just get fucked instantly, bro. That's World of Tanks Blitz in 2025, man. This is so annoying, bro. Like, you try to make a play and this is what happens. You get YOLO'd and you get fucked. Because of course there's a 183 up there. Of course there's a Grille. There is a gonky donkey monkey fucking idiot, man. And then there's a random batchet who just YOLOs you from nowhere. See you, GB. Thanks again for all the super chats, bro. You are fucking legend. M340i, damn, bro. I would love to have a BMW 3, man. Like a 3 Series BMW. That would be the ultimate dream. Not an M3 or nothing crazy like that, just a regular 3 Series from like the early 2010s. Or something. Either that or a relatively new Suzuki Swift Sport. Is what I would love to have. But of course it's not realistic, like I'm not gonna have either of those in the foreseeable future. $20. What the hell? God damn, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, thank you. For another one.
Tongue.
Did you wait for the previous donation to disappear and then you were like, let's send a new one? Yeah, Eco. I mean, it would be nice if we could live off of Blitz, right? Oops. That would be nice. Let's stop a donation, go for a new car. Yeah, but who's gonna donate that much, bro? Like, a 3 Series BMW, let's say like a free... I mean, for example, let's say I wanna buy a 320i or 320d from like 2010 or 2012. Are those cars good? Like, are they reliable? Because I actually keep hearing bad things about the cheaper models. Like, people always say that the 325 or the 328 or the 330 are much better than, for example, the 318 or the 320. So, I'm not sure, bro. I'm not an expert. I just like the way that those cars look and the kind of ego boost that you get by having them. Alright, man, GG. Again, getting fucked by autoloaders. Wonderful. Even though I haven't done anything wrong. And there's another Autoloader. And there's a Yak Panzer. Nice, man. 0 damage game. GG. Yeah, Kramwagen. Make sure to YOLO me, dude. Make sure to YOLO me, man. Yes, 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 yes. He's an idiot, bro. Like, he's literally hitting the rubble in front of me. But guess what? He still kills me, because... Fucking god, this game is trash. Yeah, of course them is, but... It's a one-off occasion. Like, generally speaking, nobody's gonna donate that much, bro. I need to refresh my brain with a Rhino game. BMW is complete trash. Really? The other dream car that I had, it's kind of realistic as well, is a Honda Civic, like the UFO Civic, the 8th generation. I would have loved to buy one of those, but I didn't really... Bro, what the I'm gonna lose my mind, guys, if I see shit like this. I'm actually gonna lose it, man. I'm in the process of losing it completely. I'm not gonna lie, man. I have no clue what's going on. Alright, man. Let's just reload both. Let's kill this guy. Make sure that he doesn't annoy me anymore. Thank you very much. Nice bounce, dude. My goodness. So yeah, I wanted to buy a 8th generation Honda Civic, but I wanted to buy a facelift model, which was a little bit too expensive compared to the Swift. I mean, I would still take one, to be honest. Like, I would not be against it by any means. Congrats, bro. Kill the FV, come on, man. Kill him, nice. I said kill the FV, dog. If I was that FV, I would get YOLO'd by this E100 like there is no tomorrow, bro. Guys, I swear, if we win this, call me Jesus Christ, alright? Wait, did this guy just reload his clip by shooting every shell? Even though he had nothing to shoot? Or am I tweaking? Please tell me I'm tweaking, bro. Okay, kill him, man. At least pen him once. Okay, he's neither gonna kill him nor pen him once, I think. Oi, oi, oi. Really? Well, I guess we ain't winning this shit. It's okay, I do 6.4 and I'm happy. It's fine. We refresh the brain a little bit. Aura. What? Which the YouTuber has the most aura? Not many of them do, to be honest. Because we're talking about World of Tanks Blitz. Okay, bro, this game, like... He YOLOs the middle of the map and he does 3k damage. Same as this guy. Like, really? And there is this guy who... Ah, man, whatever. Whatever. Minus brain cells, guys. Minus brain cells. Brain cells are deteriorating by the minute. Who's the least aura? I do. Caro or E6? I don't know, man. Both are good. If you like mediums, Caro. If you like heavies, E6. Congratulations, Chris. Ah, damn. Man, I have negative aura after these games. Like, seriously. Oh, God have mercy on me, please. Holy shit. This game, bro, like... This game is not normal. I swear. I'm not hitting that. Oh. I got spotted, but what can I do about it, man? Nice, I wasted my shot. Nice. I was ready for that shot to bounce, guys. Stay there, dog. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, sir. Yo, detested. What's up, bro? Oi, 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 guys. Oi, 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 oi. We have 1 million people on one side of the map once again. While not having... What the fuck? Okay, type. Alright. Woo! I don't know what's going on, guys. Perhaps a Saturday afternoon may not be the best time to do a masterclass stream. Maybe. I'm spotted. I don't understand anything that's happening in this battle, guys. I am not going to lie to you. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I don't want to cross this. Are they just gonna stand in front of the Yak Panzer just to avoid getting shot by me or what? Alright, man. GG, I guess. Push him, push him, push him, push him. Nice. W Yak Panzer. Well. He was a W Yak Panzer for sure. Nice. Come on, I'm giving you a shot. See? You just penned me with HE. Ok. Oh, he went up. Okay. He would rather die to those people. Okay. Okay, bro. Your choice. My body, my choice. Donate X to get mod. Yeah, man. That's how we roll these days. I mean, when we have people like Dane who are donating like 500 in one day, like, Jesus. Yeah. Don't get any money for being a mod. I mean, of course. I mean, I don't get nearly enough money to be able to afford that. Hello Geraldi, what's up, man? What's up, what's up? What did you say detested, huh? What you say to me, bro? Alright, man. I guess we will have to reconsider these moderator roles. 50B is on the other side. Yay. This is a very risky peak, to say the least. Risky slash stupid, perhaps. Okay, Sheridan, like, good job. Good job, man. Make sure to lose all your HP. The E4 just tried to hit me, by the way. Oh, hello. Okay. Well, I also lost all my HP. Just like that. He's back there. Okay, man, like, alright, dude, alright. Oh my fucking god. I'm losing patience, man. Guys, why are you saying that shit? Like, I'm gonna play with him after the stream. We agreed yesterday, bro. I'm getting tilted as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting tilted as shit. Oh my god, bro. Really? I'm fucking... Nah, man, I'm getting brain cancer. Legit. Okay. Calm. I should stop the stream, to be honest, bro. Like, it's been 3 hours. I'm losing patience. I'm losing everything, man. Yeah. Or maybe I should get some fresh air, perhaps. Thank you, Riha. Thank you, bro.
Richard Honock super chatted 60 cents.
Ay, ay, ay. No, I need some air, bro. I need some air. God damn it. One second, guys. Ay, ay, ay. Nah, guys, I'm probably gonna end the stream here, to be honest, man. Like, I just can't focus now. I've lost all my ability to focus, bruh. We actually lost average damage, by the way. What if you don't know? 3.8. 3.8 with the Hori, dude. I mean, I brought it up to 4k because I had 4.2k average damage after like 15 games or whatever. But you gonna play one more Rhino game? We trained the same since money. Bro, what do you mean? Thank you, Richard, for another one.
60 cents.
I don't know what happened to you, man. Who timed you out or something, but thank you. Bro, what are you guys doing? Jesus. I don't know what's going on. Bro, I need a 7k game. Ay, ay, ay. Another one.
Richard
Thank you, bro.
Honnock super chatted 60 cents.
Bad chat? No. It's like 3.5 probably on the bad chat. I need some air, guys. It was probably... I'm gonna get shot by this guy. It was probably meant as a joke. That message. Alright, minus guy. See you, fam. I'm gonna have to pull off some miracle to fix this. I mean, I don't really need a miracle, to be fair. I just need a need a good session. That's all I need, really. I mean, the session is 3.8, but unfortunately 3. Oh, what the hell? 3.8 is not enough. We needed like 4.2. And I'm not sure how much more I want to play. Minus 50B. Why are you going forward, bro? Are you okay?
Richard Honnock super chatted $2.
It's okay, now he's giving me damage.
Next time I'm a Rydine Hungarian mods.
I'll just take all this damage, I don't care. Okay, T100 actually gave up on shooting me, which is good. I'm gonna get out of the water. Thank you, Riyad, bro, appreciate it, man. Hopefully people stop deleting your messages. I really hope so. Where is this guy going, huh? I guess I'll just take my 5k damage from this game. Yeah, honestly, Dana, I should probably stop the stream now. So I can refresh myself a little bit for our platoon. Because, man, I am deep fried right now. I should end with this game. 5.6k damage, finally a good game. Perhaps it's time to end. Can 4k in the Murat? Probably not. Probably not, man. I would say for the Murat, like 3.8 is more realistic. 3973, let's take a look at Blitz stars. 3894. 3.9k average with the Hori basically. Oi oi oi. Well guys, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the stream, even though after the first after halfway through the stream we started having some really shitty games. I was not really locked in, I was yapping about shit and everything. But despite that, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for smashing like. Thank you to the crazy people that donated so much. Richard, Dane, Inverted Goat, GV, Hicks, Catalyst, Fast Times, Jeff, Tico, and hopefully I didn't miss anybody. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. I'll probably see you tomorrow. On Monday I'm probably not gonna stream. On Tuesday I may stream. On Tuesday I'm probably gonna stream, but I think the next stream will be tomorrow. Probably the same tank, because now I need to fix it back to 4K. Thank you guys once again. Thank you Riyad for another one. I really appreciate every single one of you. Have a nice rest of your Sunday, and I will definitely see you next time. Bye bye.